Okay, so here goes a video about how I got pregnant, or not how I got pregnant. Obviously, everybody knows how you get pregnant, but how I found out I was pregnant, and like the whole thing, like the whole father my baby thing, and maybe a few other things I think of while doing this video. But okay, how I found out I was pregnant. I didn't think I was pregnant because a week and a half before I took a pregnancy test, maybe 2 weeks, that's when my sister found out she was pregnant. And she had 3 clear blue pregnancy tests that are supposed to like determine like 6 days before your missed period. And my sister took one, and it said pregnant. And then I asked her, I was like, can I just take one? Because I was like, I'll just take it just to be sure. I took it. It said not pregnant. I was like, okay, so I'm not pregnant, so I should be expecting my period soon. Yeah, my period didn't come. And so I actually on February 22nd, I was broke, no money at all. And my friend Amanda, she came over to stay the night. And we were just talking, and I was like, I didn't get my period and all this stuff. I was like, I've been sleeping all the time. Like, I slept all the time, like, all the time. I was bloated, and I had really bad, like, chest pains. I don't know if you experienced that, but I experienced that all the way until, like, a week ago. That's a lot of weeks. That was a lot of pain. I used to always, like, I took warm baths to stop it, and I slept. That's what I did to stop the pain. Because that's one thing that stopped it. I was not, like, I was in pain all the time. But, so, she was like, you should take a pregnancy test. So I asked my stepbrother, that's what I consider him. He's 10 years old. I told him, and I was like, I think I'm pregnant, and I need to get a pregnancy test. And I was like, will you buy me one, and I will pay you back on Friday, because I was going to get money on Friday. And, like, I wanted to know. So we went down the show. That's the gas station down the street. It's like 2 blocks away from my house. And I bought a pregnancy test for $5. And I came home. And it's one of the ones where you have the little eyedropper and you pee in a cup and you drop it in there. And so, oh yeah, that's it. And then I peed in the cup and I dropped it in. I said the droppy thing. And then I looked at it and it was like it was only like a minute after I got done taking it. And I was like, oh, I'm not pregnant because it says not pregnant. And then I was sitting there just talking to Amanda for a second. And then I was like, I'm going to look at it again. So I looked at it again, and it was 2 lines. And I cried, and I cried, and I cried. And then I texted. Actually, I texted. He's not my boyfriend or anything, but I consider him my boyfriend because that's kind of what he is. And I texted him, and I told him he did not believe me at all. He did not believe me. So it was kind of a rough time for us, maybe. And then the next day was my little brother's birthday party because February 2nd was his 8th birthday. So we went to Nickel Worlds for his birthday party. And me and my friend Ashley came to the birthday party with me. And she offered to buy me a pregnancy test from Walgreens. So we went to Walgreens and we bought a box of 2 pregnancy tests. And walked to the Road Ranger next door. And I think the lady probably knew what was happening because we stayed in the bathroom for a while. But, I took one of them. And nothing came up. Like, nothing at all. Like, it was blank. And I was like, for real? I was like, what is this? And then so, I decided to take the other one. I took the other one and I sat there for a couple minutes. And then I looked at it. And it said, it was positive. Like, it's the one where it's like this. Positive sign, and it said positive. So, I texted the dad again and told him, and he still didn't believe me. And then I went to his house a few days afterwards, and my friend thought she was pregnant, but she wasn't. And so she had a few clear blue pregnancy tests, and he wanted to make sure, like, he thought I was lying to him or something. So he had her bring over a test. So he was like, we're gonna go downstairs. I was like, for what? So he went downstairs and he grabbed a cup. And he sat on his bed and watched me in the bathroom pee in the cup. to make sure I wasn't lying. So, yeah, I don't like peeing in front of people, so it took like 10 minutes for me to pee. And so I eventually peed in the cup, and he stuck the pregnancy test in and made me count to 20 seconds, and I counted 20 seconds. And then he set it down, and we sat in his bed, and we waited. And then I wanted to look at it first, but he would not let me. And he looked at it, and it said pregnant. And I was like, see, I'm not lying. And then maybe a week later, I went to health department, and I found out on the day I went to the health department was March 6th, and I found out I was pregnant. And I actually missed my period date up because I thought it was my last period was January 12th, but it was actually January 21st. So I thought I was farther along than I was, and I wasn't. And when I went to the doctor, I was only 7 weeks and 5 days. But that's okay. So now to my baby's father. Well, as you know, I'm 16 years old, and I would like to be with him all to when I have the baby to be able to do him a lot. I don't know how to explain it because we are together every single day. I stay at his house every single day, but we don't live together. I still live at my house, and he still lives at his house. And we've been on and off for a year and 4 months. We started it on January 1st, 2012, and it is now April 29th of 2013. I'm very happy with him. I am. But I'm young, but I'm very happy with him, and we're having a baby together. And he's supportive in this, but I think he's not really getting the fact that it's gonna be a human being. He's just kind of living life right now. He's young, he's young. His mom is very happy and supportive. She adores me and my baby. And yeah, me and him, we go through rough times like every other relationship, and everybody's talks about a relationship and stuff. No, they don't really know nothing. People don't see us behind closed. That's how I think about it. Is people don't see us behind closed doors. Is because people just see what they think they see, and when I get this more arguing and stuff, and we're texting and we're arguing or whatever. That's what people think about. That's all they think about is that we argue all the time. No, we don't. We have a nice. I like our yeah, I like it. I hope that he stays around for the baby. I really, 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 really do. His mom is. I know that. He got me the kitty I got for my birthday because my birthday was on April 10th. That was 19 days ago. His birthday was on March 12th. And I got him an Xbox and Black Ops 2, but unfortunately we don't have it no more for horrible reasons. But we might get it back, but we just don't have it right now. I'm kind of mad about that. But yeah, he loves me and I love him. I don't know what else to say. He's a nice guy. He's sleeping right now because he got school in the morning. I'm at my house today because I have a thing to do with my mom tomorrow. I'm going to my grandma's house. My grandpa's house. Yeah, I'm going to my grandpa's house for dinner tomorrow. And I think my mom's going to tell him I'm pregnant. Yeah. I have not really communicated with my grandpa that much since my grandma died in 2008 because I'm not happy with his decisions right now. But he's still my grandpa and it's still his grandchild. So yeah. But I'm gonna go. I'll make a new video tomorrow. I'll make videos. Okay, bye!